Hello beauties, it's me Tony. In today's video we are going to do kind of like a story time sort of thing, kind of explaining why I'm upset with Hermes. Okay, so if you're new to my channel focuses on a little bit of luxury. I like to do unboxings, fitness content, travel, and lifestyle. So if you like that sort of thing, then you're in the right place, you guys. All right, so let's get started with what we're talking about. So a couple of weeks ago, I think, I had ordered some shoes off of Hermes. So I had ordered those Hermes Oran sandals that everybody loves, right? And I tried them on in a video. I did a whole video. I'll link that in the cards. And I explained why I was going to be returning them, okay? Because of the fact that I felt as if like my foot was just sliding through. And I tried on these shoes. I was traveling and then I just knew they weren't gonna work for me. Okay, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. I know how like Hermes return policy is. So right after I shot that video, you guys, I took the shoes, wrapped them up. Now only walked on them on my carpet. So I took the shoes, I wrapped them up, and I put them in the box. And I said, okay, these are when I'm taking stuff back, because I'm always buying things and having to return things. I was like, I'll just return it when I have to return whatever I gotta return to, like Amazon or something. So I grabbed everything, put it there, left it there. So then I went to FedEx because I had to return it through FedEx to ship it. And I didn't tape up my box myself. The FedEx person taped it up. And I was a little worried about that because I'm like, okay, what if they like see what's actually in the box, pull it out, and then now they want the shoes for themselves. And then once it goes to Hermes, they're going to send something back to me and they're going to be like, oh, you know, the shoes didn't come or stuff like that. Because I have seen someone saying that they sent their stuff back to a place and them saying that it wasn't authentic, and they know for sure like their stuff was authentic, what they sent. And so I didn't want that to be my case. I didn't want that to be my problem. And so I was like, I should have probably taped that box. So this whole time I'm thinking like, okay, I need to tape the box. I bought something really small from Hermes before, like a little notebook that I sent back because it was a lot smaller than I thought it was. So I was like, I've had experience with returns with Hermes. It was just fine. And they were like, fine. So I sent it off through FedEx and I left. Okay. So then come a week later, I'm like, I haven't heard anything from Hermes. I haven't like seen an email or anything like that. So then I go into my email. Okay. I check it and I see something from Hermes like, unfortunately, we could not accept your item. It was not returned with all of the things that it was supposed to be returned with per our, email or per our return policy. Everything needs to be included. Okay, so I'm thinking like we'll be sending things back to you from FedEx. Okay, so I thought that it was going to be something like I forgot to put a bag in, or I forgot the ribbon or something. Like I'm thinking it's something like that, like maybe the ribbon or something. So I get the item back to me. Okay, I had to sign for it from FedEx people again. I get it back. I'm gonna show you the box. Still came in that little tough box to open. I got it back. So I'm like, okay, the ribbon's missing. Maybe that's the problem, okay? Here's the box. So I'm gonna open it up. There's no ribbon on it, so they didn't even tie it back to make it nice for me or anything. Here's the shoes. The bags are in here, and I'm trying to figure out like, okay, if the bag, the shoe, all that stuff is in here, and the stuffing that was in the shoe is still in here, why did they send the shoes back to me? So here's the shoe. I only wore these shoes in my carpet, okay? Only wore them in my carpet. And I told you guys I had another shoe already planned to replace these shoes, right? Okay, I bought the other shoes because I had already sent these out. So I had bought the other shoes that I planned to replace these with. And now I'm like stuck spending way more than I planned on spending this like little quarter on shoes because they wouldn't accept my shoes back. So I'm kind of mad about it. But I think I kind of know the reason why they're not accepting it. And then I think it's this. I don't know, like, it looks like it has like a watermark on it. And when I sent it, I know for sure it didn't have this. So I'm thinking like Hermes is trying to sabotage me. Like, because I know for sure my shoes didn't have any watermarks on them. Because I didn't wear them on anything that would have gotten any kind of marks on them. Like, and the other one is kind of like that. But this one for sure. And I'm like, I didn't get anything on these shoes. So I'm thinking this is the reason why, because the bottoms are like this, that they sent it back to me. But I know I didn't do this. I know I didn't do this, you guys. So I'm really, really upset about this. Like, I'm really upset about the shoe that I have to keep it. But now I'm like, okay, if I got to keep them, I'm going to wear them, you know. But it's just like, I know for sure I didn't do this. You know how you feel like you've been like accused of a crime that you know you didn't commit? I didn't do that. I don't know if it was like the person when they pulled it out the bag to expect it, and maybe they had something on their hands or something. I just know it's like nothing on my carpet that would have elicited this. So I'm kind of mad that I have to keep these now. But it is what it is, you guys. I want to share my story. Has that ever happened to you guys? I know this video is not really long or anything like that, but we will have more videos coming up pretty soon. But I'm just mad at Hermes, and I want to talk to you guys about it because I'm like, now I'm stuck with like 700 some bucks on some shoes that, like, for real, when I said in my other video, I could have got from Steve Madden and been just as happy, like, because these don't fit my foot the way I want them to fit. If you guys have not checked out my video about them, again, I'll link it. So if you didn't catch the first link, catch the link, okay? And I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please let me know. Again, has that happened to you? That's the first time it ever happened to me. I was more scared because like this was like the most I've spent with that company. I was more afraid that like when I sent it, they would have said it was fake or something and then sent me back something different than what I've actually sent them. Like I just didn't want those type of problems. I was happy that at least it was the same shoe, but like I didn't send my shoes this way. Like I did not send my shoes this way. But anyways, you guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you want to catch me in between time, go ahead and follow me over there on Instagram at TonyJanae_. And I want to thank you guys for watching this video because you could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here, and I appreciate that. Hope you guys have a good night, a good morning, a good evening, whenever you're choosing to watch this video. And you guys, before you go, watch another one of my videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.